Oh yeah, game number 2. This is GGFace, and game number 2 will be with QXC and HuK. QXC is playing as the blue Terran player at the 9 o'clock position, and HuK is going to be playing as the red Protoss at the 3 o'clock position. The map is Metalopolis, and both players are starting a very normal build. Nothing funky going on. I think both these players are not going to want to take risk, as game 1 was really epic and full of surprises. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. It was one of those games where you were on the edge of your seat. You had no idea what was going to happen next. There were so many drops, so much micro going on. It was just so awesome. Very nice to see these players playing at such a high level. At the current time, HuK is putting down a gateway next to his Nexus, and he's going to be scouting the correct direction. He has scouted slightly less earlier than QXC, and QXC will be scouting the wrong direction. As HuK is coming into the base of QXC, he will see that there is a barracks and a refinery going up, and the assimilator is also going up about the same time, and we do see a battle between the probe and the SCV, and the probe does peel off exactly when he's supposed to, when the shield is gone. And SCV from QXC is going to go to the right direction now. As we take a look at each player's buildings, we see one barracks, one refinery, and one pylon, and one gateway, as well as one assimilator. I am really excited, and there's a pylon on the edge of the map for the base of HuK, as he might be hiding some tech there, and QXC will be coming inside the base. There is going to be a cyber core, and HuK is very happy. He has stolen some of those minerals from the base of QXC, and QXC is scouting the base of HuK. HuK probably not going to be getting that zealot. I'm not really sure if he would, and QXC is going to come here and try to find out the location of the probe, and will he be able to take it down? This marine is being micro very carefully. Almost, one more hit or one more dodge, he would have been able to survive, and QXC's SCV is inside the base of HuK. The cyber core is about to be complete. No second gas yet. That's what the SCV was looking for. We do see one stalker and the warp gate being chrono boosted at the same time, and he's also putting up a barracks inside his base. There's going to be 2 barracks, no factory just yet, and 1 gas for the Terran player, and it looks like 1 reactor and 1 tech lab. We might be expecting a Marine and Marauder coming up relatively soon, as HuK does not really have any offensive units just yet. If we take a look at the unit counting station, we see 21 probes versus 16, and there's going to be 1 Marine, 1 Marauder, and 1 Stalker. So the Marine Marauder is going to have a huge advantage, especially when additional units do show up, and HuK is a little bit out of position. He should probably go back to his base, but he can't hear me. I cannot talk into the people of the past, and HuK is going to go back, and he is going to be expanding. Wow, this is a huge shocker. He probably feels relatively safe because his opponent is at the furthest possible location, but little does he know, QXC is going to be coming and doing a really early push with a Marine and Marauder. So far, QXC has killed off 2 probes from HuK, and that's what the unit's lost tab is showing. The intensive shell is about to be complete, and that's going to mean trouble for the Stalker, as the SCV, Marine, as well as the Marauder is making their way to the base of HuK, hiding behind some palm trees over there next to the main statue. And I think he's waiting for it. If we take a look at the unit counting station, 2 Stalkers versus about 6 units. Well, not actually 6 units, only about 3 units. 2 Marauders and 1 Marine for QXC at the moment versus 3 Stalkers, and we might see an engagement here, as he probably wants to prevent his opponent from taking the Nexus, as he is expanding and getting his own command center as well. We do see a bunker going up, and stim packet is being researched for the infantry units, as additional infantry unit is going to come. Some probes coming off the line, and they're not actually 50 minerals, they're 55 minerals, as they do have some minerals in their hands, and immediately focus firing on the Stalker. 1 Stalker goes down, and a Marine does go down, and more Stalkers are going down right now. I think they're about pretty much even. I think HuK is actually coming ahead because of the help from those probes, and he will be able to take down that final Marauder. He's not going to attack this bunker. He's going to go straight for the base of QXC. QXC might consider canceling this, as additional Stalkers are being warped in at the moment. More gateways are being opened. We will see 4 gates from HuK, and if we look at QXC's base, he only has 3 barracks. The 3rd one is coming online, only 2 functional barracks at the moment, and we see a couple of Stalkers marching across, getting very dangerously close to the base of QXC. We might see another engagement over here, as he does have concussive shells. He wants to keep that 2 Marauders alive with those 5 Marines, and the Stalkers do step back. This one is wandering a little bit out of its league, I think, And I think QXC wants to try to trap his opponent, and he does not and will not be able to trap him as HuK is falling back to his base. If we take a look at the income stage of the game, virtually the same gas and really close in terms of minerals, but HuK does have a couple of more mining probes than his opponent does SCVs, and we're seeing a bunker being built, and as soon as that mule comes down, that will change in terms of income. And right now we see 3 barracks. The 3rd barracks will have a tech lab, as he's probably thinking about getting more Marauders, especially against a Stalker heavy army. Stalkers are not that great against Marauders, but Zealots are pretty good against Marauders, as Marauders do shoot relatively slow. And here we might see a push from HuK as a scan goes off, catching all the units of HuK, and QXC does decide to go and proceed to the base of HuK, as HuK does have a pylon over here as well as a pylon over here at the 12 and the 9 o'clock position. But the 12 o'clock position, it is in the middle of nowhere, not really inside a base. If we take a look at the army right now, it's at 53 to 60, slight advantage for HuK, as he does have that 4-gate ability to make lots of units very, very fast. And I think QXC is trying to decide whether or not he should defend or attack, and it looks like he's going to attack. I think they might be thinking about just attacking and not defending, and here we go. The bunker is down, it's not being salvaged, and the bunker is going to go. There's no units inside the base of HuK at the moment. If we take a look at the base of QXC, all these SCVs and mules are gonna go down, but at the same time, we take a look at the base of HuK. He's going inside. The Nexus is gonna go down pretty much the same time the Orbital Command is going down. The Stalkers are coming back, and if we take a look over here, there is Marines and Marauders fighting off the Nexus. The Zealots are chasing, but not doing too much, and the SCVs are inside the base of QXC, and the Stalkers are running back, and we can see the Stalkers running back. The SCVs are still relatively safe inside the base of QXC, and HuK's probes are coming off the line. A lot of the gateways do get unpowered. There's only one gateway power right now, and the Stalkers make it back in time, and the probes are helping tremendously, and the Marauders do go down. Meanwhile, at the base of QXC, not so much luck for him, as some of his SCVs are going down. About half of the SCVs are down, and he does call GG. Wow, a base swap strategy, and HuK does come on top because he was able to come back with those couple of Stalkers. Man, what an exciting game. Hope you join me at game number 3, as that will be the deciding game between these two players. And if you like what you see, please do subscribe by clicking the yellow button, and also follow me on Twitter so you can keep updated on what I'm uploading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next game.